Hello, everybody. Hang on, y'all first. The YouTubers are first because just how the buttons run. Okay. Woohoo! Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is time for the Scattered Sasha Show. I am so happy you're here on YouTube and you're also here on Facebook. It is a beautiful thing. I missed some people that were here. Oh, I hit the camera with my foot. Lisa's here. Lynette's here. Allie's here. Patricia's here. Sharon's here. Kate's here. Some names rolled up and I missed it. Tammy's here in her book club. Sheila's here. Jen and Harold are here. Hey, Kat. Y'all are just all over the place, and it's fabulous. Aisha, it's Miles with you. Hey, Marlene. Oh, my goodness. It is good to be back, y'all. It is good to be back. Brenda, how you doing? I'm so glad y'all are here. Happy New Year, y'all. Jennifer's here. Dwayne's here. Michelle's here. Pam. Hello, hello, hello. Whether you're watching on YouTube or if you are watching on Facebook, or maybe you're doing both. Pam, Jackie, Henry, Ray. Oh, how you doing? How's everybody? Kate says, tell Jen I'm on Facebook. Kate Jennifer is multitasking, and she is on both because she is a technical wizard. Glenda's here. Ruth, hello. Kathy, hola. Hey, Karen. Happy New Year, y'all. How you doing? Oh, my gosh. Lee Seelig, how are you, girl? Haven't talked to you in forever. I hope things are going well with you. Mara, happy anniversary yesterday. Steven's in the house. Oh, how's everybody? Have you had a good New Year? Hey, Helen. Have you had a good New Year? Did you do anything exciting? Did you eat whatever it was you were supposed to eat? I did not. What was it? Black-eyed peas and cabbage or corn or collards or something. Diane Kelly, Opa's here. Kimberly, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Mara. Oh, so did y'all eat any of the stuff that you're supposed to eat on New Year's? Oh my goodness. Oh, hope you feel better, Donna. Hey, Chris. I ate none of it. Ah, Melissa. It's Karen's birthday tomorrow. What? Hey, Millie. Hey, Ann. Thank you. Here is to a year of fun and laughter. I like it. Thank you, Lynn. So we had salads tonight. I don't do black-eyed peas. What is the other, collards or cabbage or it doesn't matter. I'm not eating either. No, collards or turnip green, Scarlett says. Hey, Amber. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kate. So no. Hey, Valerie. It's so good to be back, y'all. We won't just jump in. Thank you. First of all, I just want to say black-eyed peas and collards. That's not what I wanted to say. That's what Cindy says. No, no black-eyed peas, no collards, no pork, sauerkraut, or mashed taters. Nope. Hey, Nancy. Brenda says it was good because she didn't cook. I'm there. I am there with you. Oh, goodness gracious. So, funny story, I'm doing this on Facebook and on YouTube. I don't know why I had to do that. And I could never read all the comments on YouTube because they would run off the screen. And it dawned on me today after only, 2 months to make my screen smaller or the images on there smaller. And now I can read it all. It's like, oh, these things come to me at the strangest times, like way after I need to have that knowledge. Hey, Patty, how you doing? Teresa's here. Oh, Kat said her son cooked wings. Awesome. Awesome. Those other people. Fan, thank you so much. Hey, Sharon. Oh, my grilled cheese tonight. I know what you're talking about there, Helen. I tell you, we like us some grilled cheese. And I've been adventuresome. Y'all, I like grilled pimento cheese, but I only like the palmetto palmetto cheese. And y'all thought I couldn't spell or say it, which I understand because that's pretty normal. But hey, Teresa, hey, Brenda, hey, who else is here? Who'd I miss? It's palmetto, like the South Carolina state tree or something. Because it's palmetto cheese, and it is the best pimento cheese I've ever had. And it's their website is pimentocheese.com because they're genius. Okay. They are genius. So I love it. I get it by the container and just eat it on a cracker or whatever. But I love palmetto cheese, grilled cheese. But I got some, I don't know what this is. It's like a Joker lip there or something. So anyway, Janet says those things are really good, but just not to me. I don't like peas of any kind. Sheila, Sharon, I'm glad you were here. Karma, happy New Year from Utah. Hey, Kristen. Oh, Sharon and Kate, everybody's here. Helen said it had a slice of provolone, Munster, and cream cheese. Well, now that would be good grilled cheese. I like cheese. I just like cheese. I just like cheese. Ooh, I don't mean to kick the tripod thingy. So what I was going to say back, 47 minutes ago when I started talking about this is I have been on for 2 weeks, and I'm just going to tell y'all, I adore every single one of y'all. Well, except for the troll people who aren't here, but when they do show up, I'm not real thrilled with them, but hey, free world. Hey, Lynn, Barbara, Tabra, Lee. Anyway, I love all of y'all, and I adore the shows and doing the shows and connecting with y'all, but having those 2 weeks off is glorious for me. Sharon, it's called palmetto cheese, but the website is pimentocheese.com because they're genius. Hey, Michelle. So I thank you, first of all, for understanding that, man, sometimes I just need a break. I just need to sleep in. So yeah, thanks for still being here when I come back. I think that's the biggest thing, because I could take a week off and y'all be going, done with her. I'm not coming back. Hey, Rebecca, Allie, thank you so much. Millie, it's 5 degrees. No, it was 60 degrees here today. I know. Tapper says there's only 6 people on YouTube. Well, I still want to keep doing it on YouTube because then I don't have to upload it. Diana, you are not a troll. That is correct. Hey, Wanda. Oh, hey, Judy. So what are y'all drinking tonight? Oh, my goodness. I'm back to my, old things. Hey, Lori, thank you. I've got iced caramel macchiato. Oh, none of y'all are trolls. Y'all are all good. Hey, Andrea from Montana. Let's see. Diane says Facebook's having a fit. They are doing that often. Nisa, I'm sure I'm not saying that right. I hope so. So what are y'all drinking tonight? I made some salted caramel martinis while I was gone and drank those, and they were really good. Again, they are really good. Oh, Sharon, good. They were still as good the second and third and fourth time I fixed them. I learned something very important. I just use the caramel that's like the dipping caramel for the apples. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't matter what it's in, but it's not the drizzle kind that you get in the Hershey's syrup thing. It's the kind that you dip apples, so it's thicker. So I just put the the rim of the glass in that, and it stuck fine. And Lee, Katie, cheers. And then I rolled it in salt, and then I put the salted caramel martini in there, and it was delicious. I made those every often during the holidays. But I'm back on it. I got iced caramel macchiato. I've got an Arnold Palmer. So cheers, y'all. Whoops, where's the camera? There's that one. There's that. Cheers to y'all. What are you drinking? Let me know. Doreen says Coke Zero. Oh, yeah. Stephen, are you watching both? He says the YouTube is 30 seconds ahead of Facebook. So you'll know what I'm going to say before I say it. Really strange, right? Thanks, Andrea, for the hair love. I got it cut today. And while it does not look that different to y'all, I'm sure I had a different picture. And we're going to let this grow out a little bit. We're going to make this a little shorter. And I just wanted shaggy look. And thanks, Michelle, my hairdresser, who is a good friend. And she has been cutting my hair for 25, probably closer to 30 years. And she's like, yeah, let's mix it up. And bless her heart, we didn't mix it up a lot. But we're gonna. I said, I just want it messy. I just want it messy. She says, well, maybe not so high. Just tamp it down. I'm like, oh no. The higher the hair, the closer to Jesus. I'm good. That is such a Southern thing. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Mary. Glad you are here. Huge wine glass that holds a whole bottle of wine. Diana, that is the kind of wine glass to have. Oh, my goodness. A whole bottle of wine. I have a wine glass that holds a half a bottle of wine. So I only ever have 2 glasses of wine. Usually I have a half a glass of wine because I just can't, I can't do a whole bottle of wine like, in like a night. I mean, I can, but the remnants are not good. Yeah, no, that's not a good outcome with a whole bottle of wine. No. Kombucha. What is that, Janice? Thank you. Thank you. Did I see the alcoholic Arnold Palmer? Wait a minute. A spiked Arnold. They have those in the can now. Have y'all seen them? It's a spiked. Hey, Brenda. Lee, I know the crazy straw. The spiked Arnold Palmers, they're in a can, and I can't remember now who puts them out, but it's okay. I just don't like, thank you, Gloria. I don't like the canned tea. You get the bottle tea and the canned tea. I don't like them at all. I'm a tea brewer. I mean, I brew my tea. Yes, Sharon. And that's about the only kind of tea. I don't like instant tea and all that stuff. So the spiked Arnold is okay, but it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. GE. I know who that is. That's Ginger. She's doing double duty on YouTube and Facebook. She's a multitasker. So anyway, but I could probably spike my own Arnold Palmer. I mean, I could put just about anything in there. Helen says she uses her iced tea pot. I used to, and I had it for like 20 years, and it finally died, and you can't get things good anymore. And now I just boil the tea bags. Just boil them, Tomorrow, y'all, it's school and work. Oh, for Mac and Tater, they're going back tomorrow. I know a lot of kids are going back Monday. But no, Tater goes back tomorrow. Matt goes back to work tomorrow. And it'll be quiet in this house, y'all. Quiet in this house. And I'm just going to tell you, Marlene's dog is listening. I'm not sure what that means. But Stephen's dog listens, right? So there's got to be something there. My dog whisper. It'll be quiet in the house. It'll just be me and Whiskey. And it will be, I don't know what I just did, but that didn't help. I have loved having them here. Of course I have. I love my family. I like them most days. I don't like them every day, but I love them always. But I like a routine. And I like things just so. I'm a little OCD. I'm a little type A. Okay, a lot. And I'm like, you people are messing up my schedule. Yeah, messing up my schedule. Hey, Lynette, happy birthday. Hey, Kenny, thank you. So another thing, we went to get the haircut, right? So Tater was going to get a trim, like an inch off. It's about down to here. She said, can I get it cut short? I'm like, I don't care what you do. It's your hair. It's going to grow back. It's just hair. Do whatever you want. She cut it like to here. And it's straightened. And so she said, I want to do it this way in the morning. And I'm like, okay, if you continue to get it cut, and if you continue to do the same nothing that you've continued to do, it will look exactly like it looks now, which is kind of a mess. So she has decided that she's going to get up at 5:30 so she can fix her hair. And here was my thought, y'all. And so it begins. And so it begins that she is now controlled by the hair. It's going to be the rest of her life. Oh, Janet, welcome. First timer from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, glad you're back, Pam. So she's going to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Janet, this is my 11-year-old, because she's going to fix her hair. And I'm just going to tell y'all, I don't see this ending well. Okay. I just don't. Hey, Lynn, glad you're here. I don't see it. I'm just seeing problems. Because how many times have we had the hairdresser fix our hair? We come home the next day to fix it, and it doesn't even resemble. It does not resemble. I feel like I'm too low there. What the hairdresser did. So we're frustrated. So I'm thinking, well, this is not going to be good. Oh yeah. So anyway, we'll see how tomorrow goes. She so she's got a little bit of a wave, so they straightened it. Okay. So her concern was sleeping on it was going to mess it up. And I'm like, yeah, sleeping on it's going to mess it up. I mean, there's no getting around that. Have you seen my bed head? Of course, sleeping is going to mess it up. So she put it in a ponytail to try to keep it the way it was. And I'm thinking, oh, this is not going to go well either. So we're going to do the straightener in the morning and see how this works. Yeah, we'll just, So yeah, we're going to see how that works. I had somewhere, yeah, there we go. I was trying to mark off my notes, which is a joke. Patty, yes, but it was still longer. And so she could put it in a ponytail. It wasn't a big deal. I know. Kate says the Facebook seems bare without the frame. They took them all away. Facebook took them out. Lynette, I didn't see him. Steven says he remembers when his sister slept with big curlers. I slept with curlers. Did y'all sleep with curlers? Yeah. Did she? I mean, Amber says wrap her hair. I don't know about wrapping hair. I just wash mine every morning. I don't know anything about that. I know. Sharon says we got 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I remember sleeping in curlers. Do y'all remember sleeping in curlers and they hurt your head? Oh, Mama would tie rags in my hair. That's what they did. Now, Mama grew up in the Depression in the 30s and 40s and 50s. So she would tie rags in my hair. I don't even know. It's some kind of like voodoo magic she used. I don't know. And so it would be curly because I have very fine, thin, straight hair. And then it would, I'd take all those knots out of my hair and then it would be straight by, 2 hours later. But I can remember sleeping with the foam curlers. And I can remember sleeping with the, good idea, Amber. I can remember sleeping with the big hard curlers. Oh man, there was no comfortable position. You just kind of hoped for the least painful, right? The least painful position. Oh, Doreen says those pins. Oh yeah. And so like those foamy ones had a bar on them, they snap, but then there were pins in some of them. Oh my gosh. Lisa, naturally curly. Oh man. Is everybody who has curly hair wants it straight? Everybody who's straight hair wants it curly. I know. It's crazy town. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, Janine says she braid her wet hair and makeup with zigzag hair. We have done that, but Tater got a crimper iron for Christmas because let me just tell you, Shirley says naturally curly. Mine is straight and thin and fine because braiding all that hair, size D, size battery curlers. Oh yeah. Braiding like 15 braids. Oh my gosh. So I got a flat iron that had a crimper in it. We're going to see how that works. Oh, we're going to see how that works. Oh, thank you, Kyra. Dippity doo. Yes. Patty hair is always an issue. Always an issue. Oh, I have not ever had naturally curly hair. No. Sharon, cool. Taters was like that too. Oh. So we'll see how tomorrow morning goes. Let me just tell y'all. Oh gosh. And tomorrow, I bet I got 87 things on my to-do list, which is perhaps a little aggressive. There's just no way. Oh, so much because we're back to normal. I got a ton of stuff happening. So let me just tell you, mine either, Rebecca. My plan, here's how the best laid plans, right? The best laid plans, okay? Taters with their other family Christmas Day. We had ours. Hey, Jenny. We had ours on the 22nd so that she could go, and we tried to fit all these things in, and I mean, all these different people, and we're trying to make all this work because that's what we do. So I said, Christmas Day, I'm going to take everything down because we're leaving the day after. I took nothing down. Nothing. Today, the tree came down. The ornaments are not put away. They're on the table. I'm telling you, it's still a train wreck in the front room, but it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll put those up. I don't know. I just don't know. Stephen said you had Brill cream. A little dab would do you. Oh, I remember that. I think my brother-in-law still uses that. He's like 77 or so. So yeah, he probably still uses that. I'm thinking so. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, oh, so many things on my list tomorrow. Somebody sent me a an iron and wax paper on your head, Lee. What? Hey, Lori, wait a minute, back up. Lee said her mom would use an iron and wax paper. That sounds dangerous and painful. Diana said her friend ironed her hair. That could hurt. I mean, obviously you had long hair. It wouldn't work on mine. But wow, really? Of course, I had straight hair, so nobody ironed it, but we had a curling iron. Nobody flat ironed it. Wow. Anyway, sidebar. Your mom? Oh, wow, Lee. An Aquanet hairspray. The Aquanet hair up here. Absolutely. Oh, Pam's tree down and put away. Yeah, no, my tree is down, but there's nothing put away. Nothing put away, y'all. Nothing. Y'all used to iron your hair. Really? Wow. I had long, straight, thin, fine hair. Oh, my goodness. Janine said you wouldn't let her take down the tree until the end of January. Wow. If I had, when I was working in like a real office and not the glitter dome, which is very real, I had a artificial tree and I just decorated it for the seasons. I know Dwayne does that and somebody else does that too, but yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I'm still in shock. I'm still reading the comments about ironing your hair. Wow. Hey, Kimberly. Like, that's just amazing that you ironed your hair. Oh, I mean, like ironed it for real. I don't even iron my clothes, much less my hair. I remember my daddy. I was in high school and I don't know where my mama was, but daddy was there with me. And he says, I can't believe you're going to school like that. And I'm like, what? Like what? You're not going to iron that? I'm like, no, I don't iron. I just like, it's messy look. And he was in the Marines. And so, he's like, why is your clothes wrinkled? Why are your clothes wrinkled? Not why is. Why are your clothes wrinkled? I know me some English. Yes. I know, Sharon. I'm telling a beehive hairdo. My mama had a beehive hairdo. It was all up and she got it fixed once a week. And I always think back, you only washed your hair once a week when you went to the beauty salon and they did it and they fixed it. Wow. Oh, Georgia, you wanted share hair. Gotcha. Ironed the hair because you wanted to share hair. Oh, wow. I'm just shocked about that. I can't even focus. I'm talking about the ironed hair. That's all I can think about. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I never had a home perm. Mama was afraid. She never did any of that. She never colored her hair at home until much later in life. So she always went to the salon. I thought her hair was red until I was like 20. I'm like, oh, your hair's not red. It's gray. How about that? Anyway, I saw something today. I was starting to tell you all that like 27 years ago. Somebody sent me a message and it was a planner, the planner books, the calendars, the planners. Well, this one was digital. And I was like, that is like the coolest thing ever. Now you had to have an iPad Pro with the pencil, none of which I had, but it looked like a planner, the one with all the tabs and the weeklies and the lines, and you could write on it on the iPad with the pencil on the iPad, which again, I don't have. And I'm like, that's like marrying the best of both worlds. It's like the Google Calendar, which doesn't give me a lot of flair, but the planner, which is too big for me to carry around and I never use, it was like, oh my goodness, that is like gorgeous. Of course, I'd have to buy a new iPad and that's not going to happen. But man, when I do, I'm going to get one of those digital planners. It was like so cool. Do y'all use like notes on your phone? I love notes. There's something called color notes that Jen told me about, that they're like a sticky note. I'm like, this is even better. But yeah, I use the notes all the time. And it's just lines. It's under notes. And I have 50, but I can usually find them, sort of. I keep the notes on my phone. Like every time we go to the doctor with Daddy, I put down his blood pressure. So I have a running, whichever doctor, because everybody's going to take it. It doesn't matter. Every doctor takes it. And I put it in that note. So I always have it. And I'm like, oh, 2 weeks ago, it was this. 2 months ago, it was this. Act like I know. So Lori says she uses her note and her list on Alexa. I have a love affair with Alexa. Let me just tell you, she's my girl. I think she is phenomenal. Phenomenal. You can drop in on people. Like right now, I could take my phone, except we're using it, and drop in on Mac downstairs with Alexa, and my voice would come out of Alexa. Well, it's like superhero. Oh, Kate says you use color notes. What's up with that? Lisa, you use your calendar like on your phone? Okay. I use Google Calendar. I don't use the calendar on my phone. You use OneNote. What is that, Pam? I don't know OneNote. Huh. Hey, Beth. I just love Alexa. I probably just turned somebody's Alexa on. Sorry about that. My nephew that we see once a year has the most beautiful curly hair. Oh, it's just ringlets. And he's grown. He's like 19 or 20. Maybe he's 20. And I did not just go over and rub his hair because that'd be really strange. But he has the most beautiful brown, golden brown ringlets. And he keeps it sort of short, but it's like, and it's not really tight. They're just these perfect curls. And I'm like, dang, your hair is just, it's perfection. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh man. It was, I like, everybody wants your hair. Yeah, I have the Echo Dot, Tammy, and we love it. Hey, Kim, I'm so glad you're on here. Oh, I don't know what half of what Alexa can do either, but I'm learning because you get the email, right? Stephen says you call that an intercom, not Alexa. But no, it's so cool. You can drop in now. I just discovered that. Drop in, like I was somewhere else, and I dropped in, and Taylor was sitting there watching a movie in the living room. Mac was in the front room, and I dropped in, and my voice came out of Alexa. Scared her a little bit, but I was like, ha! Now you cannot not hear me. Hey, Robin, this is live. Oh, goodness. You're not late. You're here. Goodness. 2019, y'all. 2019. Hey, Sherry. 2019. How did that happen? You know, I talked about that just, oh, Doreen, do you like your Google Home? We talked this morning about Y2K and remembering all that. But, you know, I think about all it's a new year. And so we talk about that a lot. Oh, it's a new year. It's a new time to do everything. Well, I don't know if it was last January or the January before that. I'm kind of thinking it was last January. I had the thought that we always have Happy New Year and there's all these opportunities for things to do. And it's going to be great because it's a blank slate, yada, yada, yada. But, hey, Berna, thank you. But I said, we get that chance every day. So I said Happy New Day. And that was the thing we put on the hashtags every day is Happy New Day, because you can do the same thing every day. You get the new start every day, right? But 2018 for me was crazy as usual. I'm telling. Oh, hey, Kat, 2 years, 2.5 years. 2018 was hectic, and thanks, Jenny. And I look back and I think about the things I've done, and I think about what's coming in 2019, and it's like, I gotta jump on and hold tight is all I got to say. Let me just tell you. Oh my goodness. No, Sherry, it's not. Let them join in, Sherry. Just tell them we said hi. I know I had to write a check today. I never write checks. But I wrote one today. Where was I? I was at the hairdresser. And I remembered to put 19. I was just so impressed. I was like, hey, it's 2019. Oh, goodness. It is also 9:30. It's time for the commercial, y'all. Hey, Melinda. Just in time. Hey, Joe. Just in time for the commercial. Oh, my goodness. The Scattered Sasha Show is brought to you by scatteredsasha.com. What can you find on scatteredsasha.com? I still have so much to tell you. I need to talk faster. Scatteredsasha.com, you can find more about me if you're interested. I'm a speaker, a life coach, a business coach, and I teach workshops to businesses about a multitude of things. You can find all that on there. I also am starting in February. The business boot camp is full for January, so that is closed. I need to put that on my website. But there'll be another session starting in February. So if you have ever thought about starting a business and you wonder what the heck you should do and how you should get started. The business boot camp is perfect for that. So if you are any people, Joe, I've tried. If you know any people, I don't know what I just said, that are in that category that want to either change the way they're doing business or change businesses or start their business, the business boot camp is for them. Also in February, I'll be starting a life coach group coaching program. I am so excited about that. Other things you can find on my website, things that I love under the About section, and you can find some of the clothes I wear, the hair stuff I use, and the leggings I wear, and you can find the Unbreakable tokens, because we are all unbreakable, y'all. We are unbreakable, 100%, 100%. So scatteredsasha.com. Also the Glitter and Grace Club you can find under Work With Me. The Glitter and Grace Club, y'all, let me spend 30 seconds telling you about that. It's $5 a month. It's a membership club. And you join and then you get. You don't even have to do anything. You have to open your email. Every single day, you get an email first thing that just gives you a kickstart to your day. And then every Monday, you get an email and a Monday motivation video, and you get free downloads for like wallpapers for your phone, and you get like a Zoom call once a month with all these fabulous people, and we just have fun. So the Glitter and Grace Club is the bomb, and you can give it to other people too. It's awfully cool. Awfully cool. It's really cool. So commercial done. Whew, got that out. Scatteredsasha.com. You can find all that good stuff there. Pause for regularly scheduled program. There, I took a breath. Hey, Zeta, thank you. Deep breath. Round 2, y'all. So, Kate, the hot chocolate's getting to you. Is that spiked hot chocolate, Kate? I saw that. I'm just going to put caramel vodka in my hot chocolate next time because that sounded delicious. I rearranged our liquor cabinet because I got like 6 bottles of wine and 3 bottles of vodka and 3 bottles of wine. That's it. 2 bottles of whiskey. I don't remember what all I got, but apparently I'm very easy to buy for. You just go to the liquor store and in just about anything. Cake vodka. I can't wait to make a pineapple upside down cake cocktail. Thank you, Berna. I forget how you make it, but cake vodka is an ingredient. And I'm sure it's pineapple juice, cake vodka, and something. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, so I was rearranging the liquor cabinet, trying to fit all that stuff in there, which was not successful. And I found an opened, half empty, half full bottle of Kissed Caramel vodka. I'm like, winner, winner. I can make some more chocolate. Iced caramel martinis. Not iced caramel. That's what this is. Salted caramel martinis. Same thing. Cat, that's coming up now. Toasted caramel black velvet. Oh, Zeta, that sounds so good. I don't know what it is. Rum chata is amazing, Stephen. When you make a salted caramel martini, you just used caramel vodka and rum chata, and it's like the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, I love rum chata mixed with iced caramel macchiato and chocolate syrup. It's perfect. So anyway, first I got to tell y'all this. Okay, so for Christmas, Mac and I don't really get each other a lot of stuff much because, we just don't. And he's always trying to surprise me. Mac's goal is to surprise me with gifts. Sometimes he's successful. This year, he knocked it out of the park, y'all. I was shocked beyond belief when I opened this present. And I got a nightshirt. He and Tater go and get me little things, just the nightshirt at Walmart, which says sparkle, nap, repeat, or whatever. And some little cups that said cake is for breakfast. But when I opened this box, I simply could not believe this. He had to communicate with someone multiple times. He had to, I got eyelashes sticking together. It's driving me crazy. He had to source this item from my Facebook page. He had to do all these things, and then it showed up. He had to he's just not usually good at that, okay? Wait till you see this. Are you ready for this? He got me a pocketbook, which, that's really personal. But it's not just the pocketbook. No, it has me on it. Can y'all see that on both cameras? Ain't that something, y'all? So the little flying Sasha is on there, and it's purple. Now the back is like brown to go. That's my keys, huh? To go with this, And the strap is to go with this here. So it's it's me. No, Jennifer. So wasn't that just amazing? Everybody will know it's mine. I'm like, I was so surprised. He got me, y'all. He got me. Hey, Sheila. He got me. I was totally shocked. No clue. No idea. No inkling. Nothing. No clue at all. Yeah, nothing. And I'll show you this. My brother-in-law he's a woodworker too. And so he made us all wooden signs. And mine says, "Why, yes, I am." I know it's backwards. It's not backwards on YouTube. "Why, yes, I am." And it's the Wonder Woman logo. Can y'all see that? There we go. So I'm like, yep, that works. That'll probably fall off and you'll hear it fall, but it's okay. So those are my two favorite gifts. Oh, my brother-in-law also got me a microphone. You know, he gets me techie stuff, except when he doesn't, like the bobblehead. So he got me a little, it's not a microphone really. It's like it is kind of a microphone, but it pops on the bottom of my phone, which I don't have. Have it on there right now, but it's okay. It's okay. But the pocketbook, I mean, man, it was like awesome, y'all. Awesome. Good stuff. You know, for 25 days, I know I was impressed too, Judy. I'm like, dang, how did you do that? Did you have to talk to people? How did you, I just tore this up. I can't believe I just tore this up. So you know how I did the 25 days of wine cork crafts. Yeah. And I said, I can do those. I can't. I've tried. Okay. So, it's okay, Kyra. So the only one I was going to make was like a keychain. And so I finally found the little hooky things, and I just broke this one. And they're not this, I mean, they're falling out. Can you see? And I'm like, this is way too much work. This would never work for a keychain, because here's why. If I put my keys on there, I mean, this just comes right out. So I need to glue it. Maybe that'll be a craft I'll show. And then I tried to put some little charmy things on there, but you see this is falling out. This is way a lot of work, y'all. I'm just not sure. I just don't know that I can. That seems like a lot of work. I could probably buy them off Etsy. I think that's what I'll do that. Oh, Kate can't see it because of the comments. Hang on. I'll put it up here. It's a little sad and pitiful. So there we go. I don't know. So we went to Memphis. So, okay, let me back up. 22nd, we had our Christmas. Okay, let me start there. We had our Christmas on the 22nd. 10 people here. And mass chaos. You know, let's first talk about the oven. Okay, let's talk about the oven first. You know, my oven quit Thanksgiving meal during the meal, right? Well, so I hadn't used it. I hadn't missed it. Whatever. We don't need a new oven. I have not missed it. And Mac's thinking about, after multiple things happened, you know, I've told y'all the people came and all this stuff. So Christmas, we're doing the Christmas thing, and he's going to cook everything on the grill. Baked potatoes on the grill, corn on the cob on the grill, whatever he had. What do you have? Steaks on the grill. We're having ham that can be on the top for a little bit, or the toaster oven, you know, all good. So at some point he comes in and he turns on the oven, and I don't know if he forgot, if he was testing it. I don't have any idea. I don't know what he was doing. So I was standing at the sink. It was early in the day. And he said, "Hey, what's the oven on?" Because at one point the oven would get up to like 125. And I know what it was now. His thought was he could put the potatoes in like at 10 o'clock. At 125, and they would be they'd be done by 5. I'm like, I can't do that math in my head. Don't make me do that. My potatoes cook for 3 hours at 350. Do not make me figure out how long it would take the baked potatoes to cook at 125. I can't math that hard. Okay, no. So he's like, "Oh, it's okay. Just tell me. I'll just turn the oven on. Tell me what it's up to." He punched like to 400, right? So I turn around and I look at the oven, and he says, "What's the temperature?" And I said, "It says it's 400. Y'all, the oven worked fine all day long. all day long. Oven worked. Oven worked. So it's on its last leg. But here's my thing, y'all. Oh, I didn't think about making them in the crock pot. Well, we made them in the oven. But so he's talking about, redoing the kitchen and buying a new stove. And I'm like, I've not even missed the oven. The only thing I've missed is that I couldn't make a pizza. And I can just go to Domino's for $5 a night and get a pizza if we're really hankering for pizza. I don't need the oven for pizza. So, yeah, I don't, no, we don't need to do that. I think we're still probably on track to maybe redo the kitchen, but I'm not ready. I'm going to just lay low, and I'm going to fight to have that not happen right now, because holy moly. So anyway, open presents. Okay. So Mac had bought himself, if you recall, the onesie that was the chimney at Christmas. Okay. It was at Walmart. I think I told you that story. So it's a onesie, and it's brick patterned. Visualize this. And it's got a fireplace in the middle, and there's stockings hung on the mantle-ish piece of the fireplace where you could put like airplane bottles in. And so he put that on for our Christmas to open presents. And there's multiple pictures of him with it on. He also reads the Cajun Night After Christmas every year. The kids are like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to be over? So his brother got him the pink bunny suit from the Christmas Story. The one that Ralphie gets every year from his aunt. His brother got him that. And so he changed out of the fryer toaster oven. He changed out of the onesie that's a fireplace into the bunny outfit for the rest of the evening. Okay, so that was special. So we go to Memphis Wednesday. We rented a house. There's 7 people in the house, and 2 sides to this story. There's so much food, y'all. There's so much food. I mean, just food. I need to go fast. I'm telling you, I need to fast. I have eaten so much in the past 10 days that I could fast for the next 10 days and I would probably be fine. But I need to sleep if I'm going to fast, because I just can't be thinking about not eating. Anyway, the house that we rented was like a mile from my sister-in-law's, maybe 2-3 miles. It wasn't far. But on the corner where we had to turn into the road to get to the house was a Crystal. Now, y'all know Crystal, right? Y'all know Crystal. Crystal Burgers. Well, my sister-in-law and her 3 adult kids, 2 kids and a spouse, they don't have crystals where they live. We don't have crystals either, but they love crystals. So every night we would leave my sister-in-law's, where we had eaten a ton of food because Christmas and stuff, like at midnight, and they would stop at the Crystal every night and bring in like a sack of crystals. And then you're like, you're not even hungry, but you eat them anyway, because crystal chickens are phenomenal. A crystal and a chili cheese pup and a crystal burger with cheese and bacon. Oh my gosh. Anyway, are they good for you? Why, no, absolutely not. They're not good for you. But that White Castle, same kind of thing, right? So every night they would stop and get a sack of crystals. So we're like, oh my gosh, so full. So their Christmas celebration was Saturday. So we're all there opening presents and doing everything and eating so much food. My sister-in-law made Italian cream cake, like from scratch, like 74 layers and 4 or 5 different cheesecakes. One was a bourbon pecan cheesecake that was to die for. Oh, there was so much good food. It was just ridiculous. Of course, on the way home at 1 o'clock, we again got Crystal. So we go back Sunday to take pictures because we forgot, because maybe there was alcohol. And Matt puts on the onesie. He didn't take the bunny suit. He puts on the onesie that's the fireplace for the family photos. So the 4 siblings, they look normal. It's all girls and Matt. And he has on the onesie fireplace Christmas suit in all the holiday pictures. Yep. Oh, Deb. It's okay. So yeah, it is special. It is special. His pictures are special. And you look back at all the years. Every year they take a picture in front of my sister-in-law's tree, which is beautiful. It has these every ornament is this antique crystal. And every year I'm like, oh, please not let our family be the one that breaks something, right? And you look back through the pictures and everybody looks somewhat normal. And this year, Max got the onesie on. So it's going to be special. My niece said, this is going to be blackmail on Facebook. I said, I am not putting it on Facebook. If he does, that is totally up to him. I did, Deborah. That is totally up to him. I am not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Janine, I am not sharing that photo. Mainly because it's not me, it's Mac, and I don't want that to like become a meme forever after, because I think that's the kind of picture it is. I think it would become a meme, and I think people would find that on Facebook in 4 years or 4 months or 4 weeks and make some memes about it and then in 4 years I would see my husband and his sisters and sister-in-law on Pinterest with memes about onesies and chimneys and airplane bottles on grown men. Millie the pink bunny suit from the Christmas Story and Ralphie. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. That was it. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Helen. Yes. Well, it wasn't my tree. It was my sister-in-law's tree. I forgot that I posted it there on Instagram. It was in the story, so I guess it wasn't Instagram. You can only see it for like 24 hours, which drives me normal. Drives me normal? You know what that means? I didn't mean to say that, but that means I'm crazy all the time. How funny. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Diane, I did need stretchy pants. I had on leggings, but I was like, oh my gosh. And you're not even hungry. You're not hungry? Well, I wasn't hungry, but I ate. I'm like, oh yeah, I need a crystal burger. Nom, nom, nom. I need another piece of cheesecake because I've only had 2. And then she had dips out, like she made buffalo chicken dip. I need that recipe. And I'm like, I need a whole sleeve of crackers for the buffalo chicken dip. Okay. And then she had crack dip. I'm like, crack dip. Brenda, I'm going to write drives me normal because I don't usually say that. Hang on. I'm writing that down. She had crack dip. I don't know. I will, Michelle. I don't know what crack dip was, but what I think it is cream cheese and sausage and rotel. And it was like phenomenal. I ate like a whole sleeve of crackers for that too. I'm like, okay, let me have some more Ritz crackers. I need all of the Ritz crackers. Okay. I need all of them. But yeah, it's just eat and eat and eat some more. Anyway, bottom of the story was he sent the chimney onesie home with my niece and her husband. I don't really know. Crab? No, it's not crab dip. It's crack dip, Stephen. That's what they called it. It's crack dip. Not crab dip. There was no crab in there. It's crack. Because it's like you're on crack, Ooh, Santa leggings with pockets. I need those. I think so too, Amber. It's going to happen tomorrow. Crack dip. So we just called it Rotel dip, but we use Velveeta, but they use cream cheese. Anyway, he said I don't know how he managed to get the onesie because he changed clothes for the drive home. I don't know what. And I don't know if he gave it to my niece or to my niece's husband. And I'm like, where's the onesie? And he just kind of grinned and my niece kind of grinned. I'm like, y'all, you going to think your husband's going to wear that? Yeah, it's crack dip because I just wanted it all. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take this bowl. Thanks a lot. Okay. Yeah, it is addicting. Absolutely, Diane. So she said it was cream cheese, rotel, and sausage. Man, I don't know what else was in there, but I wanted it all, y'all. All. What else have I got here? Decorations are down. Sidebar, the birthday poster back. I was trying to, Kyra, I do eat the Velveeta, Rotel, and sausage, but this was not Velveeta. It was the other stuff. It was cream cheese instead of Velveeta, and I'd never seen it like that, but it was so good. Anyway, birthday poster back, y'all, because I decided to be a rebel. Facebook has said if you post more than 10 times, then you'll be punished, but you won't get any reach and blah, 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 and I'm not getting any reach anyway. So I was trying to lessen the posts. I was trying hard. So I combined the birthday post and the drink of the day, and I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to bring back the birthday posts because I like them. So there you go. I just said, what the heck? I'm going to do that. So starting tomorrow, or today actually, January 1's a new year, I started posting the birthday posts. So you can share them with the people that are having birthdays that day, and shout it out for your own. It'll be posted in the morning. And I just decided to be a rebel with a cause. We'll see what happens. If you can't find me, then you'll need to come to the page, because Facebook says, no, we're not going to show you your page to anybody because you don't follow the rules. Like, well, there you go. There's a shocker. There's a shocker, right? Yeah. So birthday posts are back. Y'all, we saw Mary Poppins today. It was so good. It was so good. I did not expect it. Oh, the mule. I thought, is it not good? Is it, I don't know, Kyra. Dee says she just saw the mule. So was it really good? Was it bad? I mean, was it bad at the end? You don't have to tell me the ending. Anyway, so we saw Mary freaking Poppins is awesome. I mean, I want to be Mary Poppins now. I don't really, I'm going to have to go back and watch the original one because I don't remember it like I should, because they made references. This is the kids, the grown-up kids that Mary's helping with. So at one point, Jack, the chimney sweep, somebody said, can she do this? And he says, yeah, she's Mary Poppins. And I so want him to say, she's Mary freaking Poppins, because that's what you expect. So it was really, really good. I did not expect to like it as much as I thought I would. We have a $5 on Tuesday theater. And I was like, oh, $5. They have cheap popcorn on Tuesdays. We'll go. But Disney wouldn't let them charge $5. They had to charge the $9. I'm like, that's just wrong. So anyway, it was still very, very good. I got like a medium popcorn and a medium drink with free refills for $6. I'm like, $6 each, right? Because this is a theater. You expect to pay $6 for a drink, right? And popcorn. Nope. Medium popcorn and a medium drink, free refills for $6. And I'm like, I'm in. Hey, Robin. And I don't know why I waved. Can you see me? This theater has reclining seats. It's like an easy chair. I'm like, I never want to go to another theater as long as I live. Wide aisles, because you're reclining, people can walk in front of you. I'm like, it's like, oh, so good. I love this theater. I love the prices. And I love the movie. Boom. Boom. So yeah, very, very good. Mary freaking Poppins has it going on, y'all. She has it going on. Oh, I know, Robin. I had wanted to see movies over the holidays and it just didn't happen. So we went today. So yeah, we went today and it was good. Recliners. I had never had a theater. We've been to one other time to this theater and I had forgotten. It was last Christmas actually. And I had forgotten about the recliners. It's like, oh man, look at this. Recline. It had little push buttons like electric. I'm like, how do you make it recline? I'm digging down the seat thinking I'm going to die from some disease or something. But oh, Robin, I hope you're feeling better. So yeah, the coolest part was Dick Van Dyke was in this at the very end. And he's like 150, right? Oh my goodness. That's okay, Dee. You're watching a movie. And he sang and danced. I guess it was him. It could have been a stunt double. But I'm like, dude, you are awesome. How old is he really? I mean, about 150, right? And Tater loved it too. Oh my goodness. Oh, the seats had heat. Oh, wow, Helen. No, these seats didn't have heat. We took a blanket. And there wasn't hardly anybody in the 10 o'clock movie, which is a plus. Rockers, that's awesome. But we just have, what they need? They need little tables. They need little tray things. Yeah. Sherry, it is awesome. Yeah. Cocktail. Oh, Ginger said hers has cocktails. We don't have cocktails. It's a dry county, I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. 93. Lori says she thinks he's 93. He's old. He's really old. But it was amazing to watch him. Yeah, we just have popcorn. We don't have like food. I would like to have food maybe. I don't know. I think they would be interrupting my movie, I think if we had a food, I would we need every half hour, we need not an intermission where they stop it for 5 minutes and they bring your food out. You can order from the table, order from your seat. It's like Applebee's. They can do that, which is weird. Let's see. Hey, Dee, order cocktails and go sit in the theater. See,
Now that would be cool, but then you got to drive. Janine, I did see that his wife was much younger than him when I was looking him up because I was thinking, what part did he play before? I just couldn't remember. I'm going to have to watch it. A waiter serving drinks at the movies. Huh. Yeah, we don't. So Robin says pretzel bites, hot dogs. We don't have anything like that. We just have popcorn and candy at our theater. There's not food, I don't think. Not the one I go to. We go to the cheap theater. I don't go to the $13 cheap theater. No, I go to the $5 theater. Carl Reiner is older. Is he still alive? Wow. Okay. I do remember the Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, Robin, popcorn's one of the 4 major food groups. I'm sorry you can't eat that. In Speedos. What, Kate? Donna says Austin has Alamo Drafthouse movie theater with a complete menu of food and drinks. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool, but I'm not real sure about how to balance that with watching the movie that's really suspenseful. And you're like in the middle of a really suspenseful scene, and the waiter comes out and says, "Here's your Coke and your hot dog." I'm like, "What? Move! I want to see it." So of course that 3 times I have to go to the bathroom. What is it? I mean, hello, bladder. Could you give it a break? This is a 2-hour movie. Could you let me see the whole movie? Come on. I mean, come on. Jeez. And I know that I saw the Dick Van Dyke Show, and I know Mary Tyler Moore was his wife, but I don't remember a lot about it. It was earlier. Oh, Kate says, are the servers at theaters in Speedos? Well, I don't think so, Kate, but maybe. I don't know. I've never had that. I don't know. Oh, my goodness, y'all. My goodness. Couple of real quick things before we close out this epic January 1, 2019, the first show of 2019 of the Scattered Sasha show happens on January 1st. It's like cool. G3. Let's talk about G3 real quick. So G3 was the Glitter and Grace Gathering. It was not the third one. G3 was Glitter and Grace Gathering, 3 Gs, okay? It was the G3 2018. So I very publicly said that was the last one. And it was the last one like that. I had the tickets included food and entertainment and big swag bags and all those things. And I simply could not do that again. So as I think through the process, how can I do something that is good for everybody? So I can talk about G3 2019 and it being different, very different in that you stay wherever you want. You buy your own food. You pay a very reasonable, small fee or price to come. It's actually for the room rental for the event room. And if 25 people don't sign up, everybody gets refunded because that would be the cost. It's not a moneymaker for me by any means. And I didn't set out for it to be a moneymaker at all, but I didn't want to lose money either. It's designed and meant as a gathering, Glitter and Grace gathering, for everybody to get together. So I'm trying to figure out, and I think I have, how to do that again and this summer so that it's doable. And I mean, there wouldn't be the swag bags that just couldn't exist. There wouldn't be food included. You would buy your own food and maybe you bring your apple. I don't know. And there are a lot of hotels around there. You could stay wherever you wanted, but all the events, which wouldn't be events, but we would gather at the Hilton. And Stephen, I'm trying, don't rush me. And, that's what I'm trying to work out. Dee says, come to St. Louis. And I just want to say this about that. I would love to travel I would love to travel everywhere and have glitter and great G3s all over the place. But unless I get a sponsor or, become suddenly wealthy, travel is expensive. That's how it kind of is. So anyway, I expect to see something come about that. And that's what I'm kind of working on. So campgrounds close to the area. Helen, there is one about 30 miles away. Yeah, in Lenore called Green something. I don't remember. So anyway, thank you, Sheila. So that's kind of my thinking. The other thing is I am working very, very, very hard. Deborah, air flight. I mean, flights are expensive and then hotels and cars and rentals and everything. Anyway, I'm working very hard on the book and it's called Your Fabulous is Showing. Let me tell you what it is briefly. I'll try to make it make sense. I've got like 1 minute. Your Fabulous is showing, and it is a journal of sorts. It is 20 life lessons. I say 20. Let's just pick 20 out of the air. Robin, I'm in North Carolina. Hickory actually is where it would be. And so Your Fabulous is showing is a journal type book, and it is 20-ish life lessons. And then the journal part is where you write down your part. And that doesn't make any sense, but it's going to be spiral bound so that you can lay the book flat and write it out. My goal is to have everything ready to ship by the end of January. So there will be an opportunity to buy, to pre-order the book, and that will get you something, a personalized signed copy and whatever else I think that I could feasibly do for that. But I will let you know when I'm closer and when I know the actual cost and all those things, because it will be for, it'll be a reduced price for the pre-sales if you get it before it's published. So look for that to come as well. And the newsletter, I know a lot of y'all have signed up for just signed up for my list. On my list. I want to start that in January as well. So lots and lots and lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff happening. I mean, a lot of stuff happening. 2019 is going to be a phenomenal year. I thank you for going on this journey with me. I thank you for being here and hanging out and getting life and enjoying it with me and laughing right along with me, because I'm telling you, that's my only option, is to laugh at life, because the crazy and the chaos that it tosses at me every single day, and you as well, I have to laugh at it and bat it back sometimes. So lots of things happening. I'm working on a whole lot of stuff. Robin, we did have like 15 inches of snow. It was crazy. So I'm excited. I'm excited for 2019 and all that it has on it. We've got a vacation planned in April, the first time for a cruise for Tater, and I am excited about that for her. That's our only big thing. That's our only plan. Sherry says, I need a fall get together. It's all I can do to get one together, Sherry. I'm just telling you, that's all I can do. And that will I've got to talk again to the Hilton folks, but July is the plan. And I'm trying to get the best rate for the hotels, multiple hotels. The Hampton has free breakfast. And if they had a bar and a restaurant, we'd be having it at the Hampton. I'm telling y'all, but we will be having the event at the Hilton Garden Inn in Hickory, if all that, I can pull all that together. And I'll get a date for you very soon. So there's multiple hotels right around there close, and I'll try to get the best rate for all of them. So anyway, y'all, it's 10 o'clock. I've gone 2 minutes over. Oh my gosh. Happy flipping Tuesday. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2019, your year of excellence. I think I just like that. You know, it's going to drive me normal. I'm so going to use that. Love you guys bunches. Have a simply glorious, glorious evening. I'm not going to be on in the morning. I really went back and forth about if I should or if I shouldn't. I was off yesterday, but I'm going to get back to my schedule because that will make me feel good. And I don't do shows on Wednesday morning, so I'm not going to do one in the morning. I'm going to finish. Okay, I can't finish the book tomorrow, but I'm going to get much closer, and I'm going to put away the ornaments. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Lots to do, y'all. Love you guys bunches. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing posts that you find funny and anything that I write that you love and you share. I so appreciate it. Love you guys bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye. Good night.